This is completely stupid. These are stupid people. Let's get into the clips. Here we have a wild interaction at a Papa John's.
What's your name?
I ain't giving you my name.
Why you not giving me your name?
Because I don't have to.
You know that's bad business, and I'm a. You know that's bad business. It's me being a customer.
I apologize. There's nothing I can do.
Right, but why can't you take my order?
Because
Why not? You're not giving me a valid reason.
I don't.
And then you refuse my stepson, and he walked 45 minutes from
him that he can call online or call the phone number and make his order.
Right, but my thing is, if I'm actually in the store, yeah, I know she
shouldn't
thinks.
be in the store.
But if we're not supposed to be in the store, then why did you open up the door for
To
us?
see if you had an order in.
No, ma'am. Right, but what's so hard for us to place the order? Why are you refusing my services as a customer?
I'm not.
And you refusing your name?
Yeah, my name I am. But
Why though? If you ain't you the manager?
yeah,
What is your name?
I'm not giving it.
Why not? Because you.
have
That's
to.
fine. I got you on camera. I got your face, dumb bitch.
Yeah,
Fuck out of here.
you.
See you later.
I want to refuse to believe this is real or believe that there is something more to the story that we're not getting here, but the manager was straightforward about the reason why she doesn't want to do this. She just doesn't want to serve people in person for some reason. Never explained, even though it looks very perfectly capable of serving in person. There's an FPOS machine there. I don't get it. Maybe, I don't know, explain yourself more and maybe we have a better idea of what the hell's going on here. Here we have OP's wife, now hopefully ex-wife, smashing down a window in order to get inside of a house for some reason. We don't know how we even got here. Maybe they've been kicked out for one reason or another. Either way, here's the clip.
You're not coming in here without the police, that's what I'll tell you.
This is my house.
You're not coming in without...
This is my house.
You gonna cut me all over that glass?
This is my house, buddy.
Yeah, you're not coming in here without the police, dude. I'm telling you now.
Eric, this is my house.
I don't care. You're not coming in here without the police. Bring them here with you.
Move.
I'm not moving.
Okay.
You keep hurting me.
Anybody got
All right. You're not coming in here without the police.
I live here.
Dude, you're hurting me with the glass, dude. Look at this bleeding all over the place, dude.
Because you're standing on top of it like an idiot. That's on you.
You're going to jail.
Fine.
I promise you, you're going to jail.
Going to jail for getting in my home.
No, you're going to jail for hit. Look at this.
You're the one standing on top of the window being pushed through, so that's on you, bro. That's on you. Nobody else.
Hey, you're going to jail.
Okay.
I'm sorry to tell you, I'm gonna put you in jail. I promise you I am.
You do. I hope you do, buddy.
You should have waited on the police.
Nope. This is my house. They told me. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're going to jail.
It's fine.
That's what you're doing.
Oh, buddy.
I am.
I don't know if I'm the only one who felt this way when she started climbing into that window. Like, I was just wincing, hoping that you don't slip just a little bit. Because a little slip and your head shifts up a little bit, there's a big bit of glass right there waiting to lodge in the back of your neck from your sheer stupidity. Like, there's so many things just wrong with this idea here. I don't think it's fake. Maybe. Who knows? I mean, the account that posted this is gone. It's gone. Deleted, removed, whatever you want to say. It's gone. Whether because TikTok took them down or whether the OP themselves took down their account. Who knows? We have no idea what happened to get here and what's happening afterwards because it's gone. Here we have a couple who has an entire meal at the restaurant and decide to leave without paying the bill.
Okay, you no, you no. Why no pay my you no, you stay right here. You don't fucking touch me. Hey, why no pay my hey, I need them crack. Don't touch me. I ain't gonna come out, okay? Why not put money? You poison. No, you stay right here, okay?
I love how he's just like, don't touch me, shove someone out of his way, and then the moment that guy tries to come back, he's like, nope, don't touch me. It's like, buddy, I get the reason why people like to do the don't touch me thing, because they want to have some form of claim of self-defense when violence inevitably breaks out, because they don't want to be the ones who started it, but you started it. It's done. There's no self-defense for you to have anymore. If they fight back, you caused it, buddy. And also, I just love the idea that you're already doing a very stupid decision of just refusing to pay for food, but at least there's like a possibility where the police just don't bother to look into it unless you order like thousands of dollars worth of food in this restaurant. The likelihood of police actually bothering to find you guys and charging you is not exactly a high thing, but you know, you've now just added assault to the crimes that you've done here, so they're now going to be more likely to find you, you dumbass. So yeah, I'd probably take his advice and maybe start putting things in the bin, because I don't think you want to find out what he has to take care of you, quote unquote. Still a crazy man. He could have been a lot more calmer about this entire thing, but I can get the frustration of shit from someone else's yard ending up in your yard, but this is not how you handle it. Here as we watch as an employee inside of a pharmacist is trying to perform the impossible by performing the definition of insanity to a customer who clearly is not listening and is very angry for some foreseen reason.
You know what? I don't think you should pick up your prescription here. I'll transfer it out right now.
Why do I? Okay, do you?
What is your name and date of birth?
Why do I need to transfer my prescription out? Because y'all's window ain't open.
What is your name and date of birth?
Excuse me. Why do I need to transfer my prescription out? Because y'all's pick up. For what?
Like this.
I came yesterday. She said she was going to transfer it. She
What
didn't.
is your name and date of birth?
What are you talking about? Now you're saying I'm disrespectful. You're being disrespectful.
I can't help you if you don't tell me your name and date of birth.
That's not what my prescription is here. I don't need it transferred out. Can you
You're
drop?
taking up my time and I'm trying to help you.
And now,
If you don't let me help you, I will
but
hang up.
you want to go back and forth with me
What
when
is
you
your
could
name and date of
have. You
birth?
could have dropped the prescription through this window right now.
What is your name and date of birth?
You hear this? Because
will
I want
hang
my
up.
prescription.
Answer my question.
You said answer your question. What's your name?
You don't want your medicine transferred, so
What
she
is your
shouldn't
name and
transfer
date
it.
of birth?
What's your name, ma'am?
My name's Amber.
Amber. Okay. So Amber, y'all can't give me my medicine. That's
I'm
already.
trying to help you right now, but you are
It's
not
already
giving me
ready.
your
You
date of birth.
keep.
That is required
No.
to pick up.
Okay,
You are
but
not listening.
Okay, but you keep telling me you're gonna transfer
What is
my
your name
prescription.
and date of birth?
I swear, talking to some people is like slamming your head against a brick wall over and over and over again and hoping that something might change by, let's say, the example of brutally knocking yourself out so you don't have to deal with this mess anymore. Like, she was just asking you a simple question. She wanted your name and date of birth, probably for various different reasons. A, because it will help her find out what prescription you're goddamn chasing, woman. It's very simple. And you're just sitting here going on as like, oh, you don't want to help me. Oh, you're just being a rude person. How am I being disrespectful when you don't want to help me? She's literally asking you a question that when she gets the information from, she'll be able to help you. It's like talking to a brick wall. You're just not listening. How do you expect her to fix this problem if you're not willing to listen to her as she tries to figure the problem out? Like, what the f... Strap yourself up for this clip because we've got a Karen calling the cops on a kid because the kid brushed up against her. I'll talk about this in more detail after the clip. I got a lot for this one.
Bureau? No, I want the cops here right now.
No,
I'll talk to you.
I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay right here.
And our mom.
Oh, man.
The cops are right down the block. I can go hide.
What happens?
White lady calls the cops on a black lady. I get it. Yeah, they're videotaping.
Mentally ill.
Yeah.
Mentally
Listen, I
ill.
don't care. Listen, you remember me, right? From school, right?
Yeah,
That's right. Her son grabbed my ass.
She said
And
that
she
my son
decided
touched her
to
ass.
yell
I'm
at
gonna stay here. So I'm gonna stay right
So-
Your
here.
security
Say
camera.
your
don't
son
stay
got
nowhere.
that?
Go home.
Let's make it go viral.
Go home. No. Let me go.
No, not her.
No.
Come on.
Go evidence.
She's calling police on a black
Go
woman because of
home.
her
She needs to
son.
go home. Don't deal with this. This
My
one's
phone
stupid.
number is 646-484-8620. Yeah.
All these cops.
What's that, bro? Like, Here we go.
There are officers down the block. They want
Corner store Carolyn. That's what that is. Don't cry, little man. Don't cry, little man.
Yo.
Because she calling the cop. That's corner store Carolyn. We got a new one. Corner store Carolyn. Look at that. She calling police.
Nobody want to touch your flat ass.
Somebody, she calling
I
police.
just was sexually assaulted by a child.
Go home.
Make her go viral.
She's nasty.
Make her go viral.
Pedophile. You're a pedophile.
Make her go
You're a
viral.
pedophile. You're a pedophile.
Calling police.
This is a
Because a little
pedophile.
kid bust her
You're a
ass.
pedophile. Go home.
Pedophile.
Let me go home. You pedophile. You pedophile. Ah, he said that little boy touched her ass. She's nasty. I'm
Just flashed her badge and threatened to arrest me. Are you serious? So I will be going down to the defense. Are you seriously exactly what she's looking for?
Thank you. Because a little kid brushed up against her and touched her on her butt. She's calling police.
Have you ever seen go to my apartment, 280 East 21st Street, apartment 4J, and I am going home. Goodbye, 911 operator. Now, why don't you upload that to World Star?
Go away. What is your problem? I don't even know why y'all giving her attention. I'm calling you out. Do you seriously just call the police on a child?
On a police officer.
Go away.
No, white lady, I will not.
Okay, white lady.
Look, why y'all look? Don't even get involved no more. Don't even get involved no more, miss, because that's
That's shameful. You're
Oh,
shameful.
honey, you
telling
don't
you,
know.
you're shameful.
Listen, you cannot shame me. You are a child. You are young enough to be my daughter.
Okay.
You're right.
When
And
you're
if you were my mom,
53 years old,
if you were my mother,
you would
I'd
do
get
what?
out of my
Face,
face.
man, relax,
If you
man.
were
Do
my
Bad boy,
what?
don't get, bad boy, don't you.
Do not get in her face,
What?
man. I'm sorry.
Do what?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
She's
man.
not worth her no mind.
One white girl to another.
No,
Yeah,
it don't
make
got nothing to do with white. You
the
don't need to
point.
get
That's
in
what
her
she
face.
wants.
The entire
You're not white.
audience.
She wants the attention. She wants the attention.
No need to get in her face. You got nothing to do with white or black.
Don't care.
No, you're being an
Home.
No,
Go
you ain't gotta
home,
tell her.
white
Don't jump
lady.
in her
Go
face.
home.
Don't jump in her face.
Isn't that what you said? Go home.
Listen,
white
now you
lady.
antagonizing.
You are antagonizing her now. You are
Antagonizing
antagonizing her now.
Leave
On
her alone.
earth, what she started. Was it the
I don't know, she just
cop
walked by and then she just-
badge?
Come on, why you jumping in her face? Ain't nobody
My
want to
son
get out of her
grabbed
face.
your ass. Because
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm a cop.
All right, so go
So if you're a cop, then you're supposed to have more sense than that, lady.
Get out of here,
You
man.
ain't no
Can I
cop.
tell
You
you
always
something?
some crazy
Can I tell you
shit all the
something?
time, man. You always do some crazy shit, man. You always do some crazy shit.
Good. Sis gonna get pushed. You better relax.
She always on some crazy shit.
Corner store Carolyn.
Seriously, you got my address?
I'm in awe of this clip, if I'm completely honest. Like, this just seems like an over-escalation to escalation to another escalation to another escalation, and no one took a moment to think about this and go, hey, hang on, this is completely stupid. Why are we even here doing this anymore? Like, yes, calling the cops on a kid is ridiculously stupid over something like this. Like, it's probably just it's probably the case that when the kid was passing by the woman, something brushed up against her accidentally, and that'd be as simple as that. And yeah, okay, the adult in the situation could be a little upset at that, but you know, you're also the adult of the situation. If a kid's just done that, like, you could either just like, hey, hey, so you touched me a little weird, don't do that, or something along those lines, or maybe just accept the fact that they're a kid who probably had no idea what just happened and laugh it off and move on. Not go off at the mother and scream at them. Like, that was ridiculously stupid. And then, of course, the mother is logically going to be protective of their child. I would point out that saying, yeah, you probably should be the adult in the situation, attempt to calm things down and move on. But also, you're the mother. She's going off at you for something your kid probably didn't do. And yeah, of course, you're going to go off back. And of course, these things continue to escalate in very stupid degrees that should have never gotten here in the first place. Like her calling the cops for some dumb reason. And then, in the midst of all that, all these people are going off at her, screaming at her while she's on the phone to 911 of all things. It's one of those things where the people on the other end of that call have no idea what happened prior to this and have no idea what's really going on. All they hear is this person's on the phone trying to get cops called, whilst people around them are yelling and screaming at them. It's like things are going to escalate from there. And then, of course, the family's choice to start calling her a pedo, which was completely ridiculous as well. It's just like, I'm just so caught off guard by how much this got escalated over what was probably just the kid accidentally brushing up against her. End of the world for some people, God. The lady behind the camera gets in trouble from the airport staff for a reason that you wouldn't have expected. Here's the clip.
Miss, can you back up off of me?
I need the chair. I need pick up the passenger
There's
outside.
two
I
other
need
chairs right here.
This is my chair.
Okay, that's understandable, but back
Sit
up.
that way.
Okay, back up. First of all, you already approached me, miss. Back up.
Okay,
Get out my face.
Please, miss.
Get out of my
Sit that
face.
way.
Okay, move. Move so I can get up. Move.
I don't move.
Okay, well, I don't move
I
either.
need call the police.
Call them. I don't give a
It's okay, no problem. It's okay, no problem. I call the police.
Call them. They right there. Go get them.
You have to sit that way.
First of all, you need to
sit that
learn how to
way.
talk to people. Learn how to talk to me.
Okay.
Don't just come up here talking about, miss, get up. I never had a problem. You don't understand me. Come in my face screaming. I never had a problem getting up. Don't come up in my damn face. What's wrong with you?
Nah, y'all seen the video when the lady knocked the man out?
Alina, and learn how to speak English, bitch.
Yes, she got in trouble because she chose to sit down in a wheelchair seat, which is definitely an interesting choice to do in the first place. Now, granted, the lady is upset about how she was treated by the employee and not the fact that she was doing something wrong in the first place, and she felt like the worker should have been a bit more respectful to her, which you can have your own opinion on. An additional thing that was added after the fact, apparently she says that she has a disabled placard under her name, so she technically is allowed to use wheelchairs, I suppose. I don't know. I'll just leave this up to you guys. What are your guys' thoughts on the choices made here today? Here's a clip that will probably peeve a lot of you guys off, and that's just unfortunate, but here we have a person who's parked into a disability car park, and an older person has come up and accused them of parking illegally because they don't look disabled. And as you'll see with a section at the end of this clip, they do have a disabled placard. Anyway, here's the clip.
Okay, well, I thought I'd report that and make sure that you're aware of it. All right, well, thank you very much. Hi. You have something to say?
No, what do you have a problem with?
All right, I asked you if you have a disabled
What do
parking.
you need to ask about what is wrong with me for? It's discrimination.
All you blacks know about discrimination, and that's not the story. The story
You black,
is...
son. Okay, that's racist.
You want me to let me talk or not?
No. That's racist.
It doesn't matter. No, all
That's
of you
racist.
have that same story. You
That's
don't let
racist.
people explain, and that's all you
don't
young
need to
people
explain
know.
to me.
Well,
You
you're
don't-
asking me.
You don't
you're
need to
taking
explain.
a picture.
You
What
don't
do
need
want?
to explain to me.
Then why are you
ju-
asking me if you don't want me to explain?
You
That's
don't.
dumb.
You don't need to
You
come and
stupid
ask. Look, you don't need to explain.
You're
with me.
asking me with your camera, so I'm explaining to you.
Because you said you was calling the police on me.
I did.
Because I don't give a really wrong with me because I parked in handicap.
Yeah.
That was none of your business.
Yes, it is. Because I'm disabled and I have a problem finding a space. And I asked you.
How many empty spaces was it for you to park in?
I have to go around and look.
Well, that's your problem. You should have got here
I know,
earlier.
it's my problem, disabled people
Well,
like
we
me.
can wait till the police get here then. That's your problem.
Well, it's going to be some time.
Well, that's your fault then.
It's not my fault.
Just like you said, it's all. It's
but
like
I asked you. You said you
don't
didn't.
say it's all our blacks' problems because you
That
couldn't find a work.
is.
Well, I'm glad.
You always bring that racist remark in everything. That's your ace card.
I did not say that was racist until you said it was our blacks'
Don't
problems.
turn things. It's no use talking
It's
to
all right.
people
It's
like
on the
you.
internet. It's
all
all right. Because you said it was our blacks'
Hi.
problem.
Hi, she's asking me, and I can't talk to her. because she makes this a racist thing.
You said blacks.
But blacks is right. But you people bring that into every case.
Yeah, you just said
that's
you people
your ace
again.
card. That's your ace card.
Of course, the classic, because they look fine, they must not be disabled in any way, shape, or form. There are literally various different things, like there's invisible disabilities. This person could also be motoring around a disabled person. That is also a completely reasonable thing that could occur here. And that's beyond that. If they have the disabled placard, then in my personal opinion, you shouldn't go further into it. You don't need to harass them about it. You don't need to do them. Yes, there are people who do drive around disabled people who then take advantage of that disabled placard when they're not doing so. That is definitely a thing. But ultimately, if they have that placard, move on with your day and just move on. Like, there's no point. It's ridiculously stupid, and you're just adding on to the pile of harassment that these people probably already deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Here we have a casual argument between, I think, customers in this clip. Maybe it's a registered person. I don't know exactly. I'm not 100% sure what's going on here. I'm not going to give much more about it. Here's the clip.
Don't say something like that to me. It's insulting. What are you talking about? I will call the police right now, dude. That's right. You just asked me to take this outside and you're cursing at me, dude? What do you think that means, dude? What are you doing to me? Are you psychotic? Are you psychotic?
I think you're the one who's psychotic.
Is that right?
Yeah, that is right.
You were just threatening me, basically. All right? I'm a human being. I can complain about whatever I want to. That's the story. Can I pay now, Steve? It is not up to me. It is. Your card. It's the card. Okay. It will not be a wonderful evening. That person just basically threatened me.
Sometimes I wish these clips were longer, but no.
Here I've got another loaded clip for you, and by loaded I mean everything this time around. There's a lot of different references to what I would be calling this clip loaded for. First off, you can see the loaded wall of text. If you want to read the entire thing and have the details, you can pause the video now and read the thing, but just for a gist of things, the person with the paperwork, she is a social worker and also a Karen. She's a social worker that takes kids away from other people. Basically what happened before this is that her daughter worked at this ice cream shop. At some point, she sent over a bunch of disrespectful messages to the owner of this ice cream shop, the person behind the camera, and long story short, basically thought that maybe she's not fit for this position anymore. Anyhow, the social worker, the Karen, has come in to harass the store over firing her daughter. Here's the clip.
Okay. I got a picture of it and I'll send it to the work study teacher.
No, you need to sign it right here. She needs it to be signed.
I'll get it to the work study teacher.
No, it needs to be signed.
Once it's reviewed by Mr. Warren, it'll be signed.
It needs to be signed. You've always signed them. There's
Once
no
I
difference
can
today.
review it,
There's
I'll
no
sign
difference
it.
today. It needs to be signed like you always have. Nothing should change.
I'll get it signed into the teacher.
It needs to be signed. An original wet signature. Is that
Okay.
something that you can't understand?
We're gonna get it.
No, it needs to be signed. I don't think you understand. Wet signature, piece of paper. All it takes is your signature on a pen, with a pen.
Okay, we'll get it signed into the teacher and review. We will. We always do, and we will.
I don't trust you. When you can't even face my daughter and fire her
talking
in
to her right
person.
now.
You couldn't even face her. You didn't have balls to face her and tell her you were firing her because you were chicken shit. Couldn't admit that you were wrong and that you wanted to be a passive aggressive bitch and you wanted to bully an 18-year-old sweet girl.
She's very sweet.
Yes. But you didn't have balls to admit that you were wrong.
She's
That you asked her
very
about
sweet.
Wednesday, scheduled her for Tuesday, when Tuesday was never a discussion because she's never been able to work on Tuesdays.
She's very sweet.
You assumed that you could just schedule her whenever because she was on spring break.
No.
I hope you guys realize what a passive-aggressive bitch you're dealing with because she used to talk shit about you, Holly, all the time. How crappy you were, how you couldn't do the ice cream. But then the minute she's mad at Kaylani, she wants to praise you. Just let you know. I hope you feel good about yourself. Bullying
Never have
an
done that.
18-year-old, sweet 18-year-old girl.
Never have
I hope
done
you feel
that.
good about it.
Never
Karma's
have done that.
a bitch.
Never have done that.
Karma's a bitch.
Never have done
I
that.
heart palpitations go well for you because karma's a bitch. Let's go, Caroline.
You know, what's described in that wall of text and the footage we got here is a very different story. It's still the person in front of the camera, the lady going off about her daughter being fired, definitely still is a bit of an ass hat to a very heavy degree, especially considering it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, Holly, she's talking shit about you. She's just talking shit about you. She's only praising you now because she fired my daughter. She's that much of a passive-aggressive bitch. It's like, really? Is that really how you want to go down with this type of thing? That's not what you do. Especially if that's just a straight up lie. Like, if you've got no way to prove that being a thing whatsoever, why would you do this type of thing? That is ridiculously stupid to any degree. Seriously. That was just nonsensically crazy. OP was pulled aside by multiple different police officers for an accusation of trying to get a free ride, which ultimately OP here took extraordinarily personally.
You're trying to get in.
When did you see me try to get? Did you see me check my cards or not? Was I checking my cards in front of you? Thank you. So why your partner just said I was checking my cards? Why your partner said I was checking my cards? I was checking my cards.
You're raising your voice. I can't talk.
Because you up.
I appreciate it.
You up.
Thank you.
You took me as a woman of color. Just automatically accused me of trying to hop. Okay. I got money. I work for the city too. Okay. So why you just accuse me though?
I didn't accuse you.
You did. You threatened my job. Pig ass. The out of here. I know my rights. All right. That's why y'all be dying. Now go ahead, babes. But he just accused me of some shit. I got money, bitch. I was checking my cards. Now, that I have every right to be up in here. As long as I don't touch him, I know my rights. I went to college. You're wrong. You work for me. You work for me. I'm a more. Know your right. Your shield means nothing. It means nothing. Do you even know what the it means? You work for us. Public service.
I'm going to go live now. You're going to be recording, right?
Yes, I'm recording you. And record me too, because you public service.
All right, so you're being recorded.
Public service.
Yes.
I want to make it clear, I don't judge her for taking it that personally, because it is just a type of thing where it's like, unless you've got direct proof that they actually were trying to do that, just making accusations like that will offend certain people. But it's just, you don't make accusations like that unless you got absolute concrete proof, because it's really stupid, and well, a lot of people don't like it, you know? Here we have a Karen who's getting some fast food and decides to have a bit of a reaction for some reason or another.
Here's first if you buy. Don't you dare do nothing. Faggy. Don't you dare do nothing. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, this is gonna be so nice. This is gonna be so nice. Come on. Learn to work your motherfucking job. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out. What the fuck do you mean? You got the right motherfucking one. Southern hospitality.
Yes, because throwing crap at the people who are making your food is so gonna help anything about this situation. I don't know, seems a bit something you'd maybe think a little further about, but I suppose a lot of these people just act on their emotions in the moment. Here we witness what seems to be the back end of a massive dispute between a guy and his neighbor, and the police get involved.
I ain't done nothing to him, Brad. Don't step on my porch, you're going to jail. Well, then go to jail then. Son, get ready. Get ready, son.
I'm right here.
Get ready, son.
I'm on your ass.
No.
No.
You gonna get away from me.
First thing,
I didn't do nothing to him.
Listen to me, bitch. Listen.
Don't call me no bitch.
Bitch, I'll get you
No,
right now.
you're not, Brad. You gonna go to jail, Brad. Telling you gonna go to jail, son.
Look.
You gonna help me, son?
Come on. I don't give a about your son.
Yeah, well, you might. Hey, Brad, look, I haven't done nothing to him.
Talking shit to my old lady too.
I didn't say nothing to her.
You always doing this shit.
No, I didn't.
You know my.
I didn't say
right
nothing
now.
to her, Brad. Kick the gate down and all that shit.
Daddy, oh my God.
Here we go. Let's call the sheriff then.
Might as well.
Why? I ain't done nothing to nobody.
So this is what's gonna be done. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Your property, your yard, your driveway, his property, his yard, his driveway. Parties are gonna stay separated, and there's not gonna be any more arguing or fighting or anything like that. Got an understanding?
No, sir. I want him arrested for assault.
Not happening.
Why?
Not happening.
Man, he smacked my phone out of my hand. What are you talking about?
If you think that's
That's gonna fly. You can go ahead and talk to the county attorney's office.
No, I will, but I'm gonna tell you right now, that's assault. He smacked my phone out of my hand.
You're intoxicated, so that's plain.
Whatever, I'm not intoxicated.
What's that in front of you?
Well, I've had 1-2 beers, but I'm not intoxicated. Do I sound intoxicated? But it don't matter. I'm on my front porch. Yeah, Mr. Baxter, please don't.
I'm sorry.
Y'all got a supervisor?
Be drinking?
Who's the supervisor?
Him right here.
All right, I want to talk to the supervisor. I want that man arrested for assault.
I just told you, if you want to press charges against him.
Is that right? Yep. So I can just walk up, smack somebody's phone out their hand and not get arrested?
That's the way you want to look at it.
Is that what you're telling me?
We're not going to sit here and argue with
No, you're on video, sir. What's your name?
Swindell.
Oh, that's right, Swindell. I remember you. I went to put a complaint in on you. What's your badge number?
606.
606. Yeah, I'll be talking to Major Quarles again about you. No, I'm gonna put a for real complaint this time. I'm gonna write it on paper. Listen, that right there is a bunch of bull. If I done that to somebody and went up to their house, he came down. I got video. He came down to my house. Do you understand that? He came to me.
I don't even know where to start with this one. Oh, what a clip. I'm not going to acknowledge one certain part of it because, quite frankly, it doesn't really matter to a certain degree. But you already know what I'm talking about when I'm laughing and giggling at the stupidity of it. Anyway, I can't believe it's like, oh, what? So the guy assaults me and you won't arrest him? What type of thing is that? And then, of course, when the guy says, oh, so I can just go up to him and slap his phone out of his hand and I won't be arrested? And the cop's just like, you can see it in that way. It's just like some very ridiculous crap going on here. Like, you'd think this would be a TV show or something stupid along those lines because this just seems like over-the-top and entertainment crap. This Karen had a few issues with the cashier that was serving her, so she huffed and puffed and blew her way out of this Walmart stall, but also attempted to get an apology beforehand.
Every time I come here. 20 minutes.
Man, please, just
this is
leave.
my store.
Man,
This is in my
leave.
neighborhood. Don't
Leave.
talk to me like that.
Leave. Bye.
Really? Oh, really?
Everybody wants you to leave.
Oh, I suppose she's probably the jerk I just checked out.
Ma'am, if you don't like our store, please don't come back. Please do not. You cannot do that. You cannot.
Really? I can be talked to the way I was by the cashier. By the cashier. You know what? I want her to come over here and apologize.
She's not going to.
Well,
she is
you know
not
what?
because you're really making a scene. You should really.
Really?
You should call the police on
You know
her.
what? I'm making a scene because I was treated like an ingrate. Nobody talks to me like that in line.
I apologize to you on behalf of her, and you should be good. You were leaving, and you really wanted to make a scene over here.
No, I didn't want it.
I'll call
you know
her.
what?
I'll call the police.
She
to have her
approached
moved.
me.
I'll
She
call the
approached me. She's got no business talking to me.
I'll call the police.
Oh, yeah, like they're going to do anything.
Yeah, like they'll do anything. I mean, if you're still in the store when the police get there, yeah, they'll definitely do something because they've asked you to leave multiple times now. And if you're still there refusing to leave when the police show up, then yeah, you're trespassing. It is really that simple. There's nothing much more to it. Also, love that guy in the background that's went da 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 da. Love you, mate. You're great. You're a great one. Here we jump into a lineup where a group of people are waiting in line to get tickets to a Sabrina Carpenter concert, and we have this person who's ahead of the OP who's recording this, who seems to be continuously adding people to his group. Anyway, at some point in time, people have to walk away to go move cars for a parade, etc, etc, and it turns out that that group that was in front of this person has expanded by a massive amount. Security guards get involved who they try to bribe the security guards to go away, and then it just continues to escalate to this mess.
No, this is Chicago, bro. Okay? You're talking to my daughter? You're talking to me, bro. I know who I'm talking to. Okay. And you're starting to step over the line. Yes, because she's snitching on something that doesn't affect her. This does not affect your daughter.
It affects everybody in line. Everybody in line.
Everyone in this line would say scalpers. No. Everyone in this line. How are you saying that to me? You're a scalper. No, I'm not. Then I'm not a scalper. Let it go.
That's what I told her. Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
That's what I told her, your daughter. Let it go.
If you're gonna be coming in here, let's calm down. Let's cool it off.
I'm always calm down.
You literally told her that she's a piece of shit, so that's not calm.
Peacefully so that you can keep coming back over here.
Try again.
If it doesn't,
let's keep the peace.
Thank you.
The end result of this mess was the extra 4 people that got thrown in line at some random point got forced to go to the back of the line. An additional piece of information revealed by said security guard also said that this guy has a tendency to do this quite often, which is... I'm annoyed at people that do this type of thing, scalping items just to sell it at a higher price because they're popular. It is an entire mess of an industry that should never have existed, but here we are! This guy's parked on the side of the street in front of someone else's house because it's the closest park he's got to his friend's house, and when he comes back, it turns out the person who lives there left a note in his car, so this happens.
So I come to my car, I see this letter on my car. I'm parked at my homeboy's crib, and I get this letter. Please do not park in front of our home. So I went and knocked on the door and asked why. It's a public street. And she said she owns this parking spot. She owns it.
This guy right here is on my property.
Because I knocked on the door.
Coming and knocking on my door and causing us problems. I don't know who this guy is, but he needs to leave.
And I asked why was she...
my property?
I'm not on your property.
Leave my property.
I'm not on your property.
Sure, leave my property.
I'm on the sidewalk. I'm a public.
Leave my property.
I'm on public property.
You need to leave my property.
I can stay right here.
Okay, that's it. That's it. I've had enough. Why are you laughing?
Because that's the rudest shit I've ever seen in my life.
You are the most ridiculous person. You're parked in front of my house. I left a note. Don't park here.
What? This is a public street. This is a public street. This is a public street. So of course I'm gonna knock on your door.
Then I'm gonna put a note on your car. Don't park in front of my house.
This isn't. This is. Where's it saying this is property of?
28455 Hidden Hills, right there.
That's your property.
That's my property.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Can you leave?
No, it's not.
You don't live here.
Oh, so what? If the asphalt of that road gets damaged, you're going to fix it because it's your property? I don't think you're going to be doing that, buddy. It's the public's road. They maintain it, you dumbasses. So the guy behind the camera here was speeding down a residential area, and I mean aggressively speeding, like way over the limit, could possibly faster than what you would go on a highway type speeding down a residential street. Anyway, a little while later, he gets caught up to by people who live in that residential street at this shopping center area, and they decide to confront him. Here's a clip.
This guy is
100 miles an hour.
and now he's running away.
100 miles an hour. Somebody.
I'm defending myself. He's coming at me.
You want me to get up and kick your ass?
What are you
Get the out of here, man.
I'm gonna get the
Out of here, asshole.
Yeah, thank you. Call the police. This guy's running away.
goodness gracious.
Come here, stop you. Get over here.
What is your problem?
Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
I
You
will.
don't deserve to be on the road.
Will you let me? Will you?
Get in your car and get the out of here.
Well, I need some space to get into my car.
Get in the car.
Do it. Can you let me?
Go ahead.
Why don't you stand there, man? Come and say it to my face.
Come on.
I'm not doing anything to you,
Come
sir.
on. You killed somebody
Sir,
during the holiday season.
Relax.
You idiot.
Holy
Have a
crap.
license.
Like a man.
Holy crap. Stand up and what? Fight? I'm not gonna fight here. Relax.
This red piece of shit.
I have detectives right now.
Okay, can I get in my car and leave? I will leave.
You better think about what you did.
You know, my own morality here of just like, buddy, if you were like, I would say that he probably wasn't going 100 miles, but considering that'd be an exaggeration of sorts, he was probably going pretty damn fast, like 60, 70, 80 miles an hour, which, by the way, is still faster than what you would go on most highways. Like, that's for those non-imperial people. That's more than 100 k's an hour. Like, that's insane speeds. That is the type of speed you do on a highway where you got wide lanes and enough room to go to maneuver. Like, if you're genuinely going that fast, I honestly don't feel that sorry for you here. I don't know if this would be the way I would handle someone speeding down the neighborhood. I would attempt to find them later, get their license plate, send it to the police, and hopefully have some form of footage of someone speeding. Probably not, though. I would like. Again, I don't feel bad for the guy behind the camera, because if you are truly going that fast down a residential area, then you're a complete and utter asshat who has an asshat who has no consideration for anyone else. So, yeah, selfish prick, but I wouldn't do this, maybe? I don't know. Here we have the neighborhood Karen, who seems to be a bit loony, taking her dogs out for a walk, and after coming back decides to go off at her neighbor for apparently getting her fired. Let's watch the clip.
My dogs are afraid of me because of you. This is you. Fucking bitch.
Here, and it looks like you are too. We'll be right there.
Really? Where's your mom? If you don't work and ring the doorbell. Bitch, you cost me my job. You cost me my fucking job. How cost you your job? You called. I work for the city. I used to work for the city. You called the city because I dropped a glass off my goddamn. I did not fucking call the city, ma'am. We have our issues, but I would never in life try to get you fired. I never called the city. I did not call your job. That's what you did. No, I did not. You called the law on me. But I didn't call the city. Yeah, you called the law on me. I lost my job because of you. Well, that's not my issue. Yeah, it is your issue because you can't control your kids. Now, you was cussing at the little white girl. I got you up. My camera records. Really? She was down here on the steps and you came out cussing. Do you want me to show you the video? I got you on fucking camera cussing at the little girl, and I showed it to the office. And I showed it to her, and I showed her, and I showed it to her. You on camera cussing at the little kid. So you was too fucking drunk to hold your fucking liquor, so you dropped that fucking glass on the kids. That's not my fucking issue. That's your issue. Learn how to hold your fucking liquor. That's what you need to do. Learn how to hold your fucking liquor. That's not my issue. You lost your job. My issue is you called the law on me. Okay, you dropped a fucking glass on the kids. Because these kids is screaming at my dogs. And I had to jump up.
The first thing I just want to point out here, did anyone else notice how that dog was acting? Is it just me, or did that dog seems very uncomfortable and unhappy in its current position in life? Like it was sitting there not doing anything. She has no idea how to operate that lead by the clearest of degrees, considering she was trying to pull it to get the dog to start walking, but failed miserably. And then when the dog started walking, when it was going down the stairs, it was moping in a way, and the dog's tail was tucked between its legs. Now that just might be because the dog's tail don't work no more, but I doubt it. It seems like that dog is genuinely unhappy, potentially distressed, and various other things if it's not even willing to go out for a walk. And considering the actions of this person later in the clip, that wouldn't be too surprising that the dog's home life is a bit miserable. Anyway, moving along from that one, by the sound of the story here, it turns out that one night this person got obscenely drunk and then started doing obscene things in the neighborhood, potentially doing some wrong things towards the kids, and ultimately the neighbor here whose doorbell we're looking at called the cops on them to get them arrested, to potentially hope that it would clear up the ordeal because they were going a bit loony. And ultimately, because she works with the city, it got back to the city itself and they decided to fire her, to terminate her contract because of her disorderly conduct with someone else who lives in the city. That's probably what happened here, and this Karen is a bit of a lunatic. I wouldn't be too surprised if she's drunk right now with this in this clip, considering the way she's swaying around when she's trying to stand still, and she's now just trying to blame it on her neighbor when it's entirely her fault.